tourism and business sectors of the garden route after the relaxation of lockdown regulations made it possible for visitors to make their way to the region. Although not as good as in 2019, this past festive season was much better than the previous one.
2020 was of course terrible because all our beaches were closed, there were announcements being made about all the restrictions, and we had so many cancellations. And we thought the same was going to happen this year because there were a lot of cancellations when the restrictions first came out. But then when people realized that they're not as bad, we had a flood of bookings.
Then people start booking again, and we actually ended up being fully booked over the Christmas season and New Year's in town and also here at Silver Spray.
We had a dramatic increase in inquiries this season, I must say, actually more than we expected. So yeah, we were very surprised and we enjoyed the season actually. Yeah, it was a big change then from last year. Yeah.
Not only accommodation establishments, but also many activities were frequented by visitors.
If you're looking at the future bookings, there's definitely also an increase in bookings going forward, and that also gives us hope. I think South Africa is also feeling a little bit less stressful for the future ahead.
It is hoped the garden route economy will return to what it was before the pandemic.
We are hopeful that we can bring the economy back to normal levels, comparing to 2019, and also grow. It absolutely depends on what will happen in 22, where we're in now. We hope to grab that last part of the international tourism coming down to our area, normally end of Jan, beginning Feb, and also hope that this year, over the Easter weekend, we got a lot of people in our area.
Tanya Krause, SABC News, George.
The Department of Health has reminded the public that booster